Hey happy_cat_lady, how about we share this ice cream? I promise I won't eat all the toppings. Well, maybe just a few.
This is awesome! Evening everyone, and welcome back for what should be the final of Mass Effect Andromeda. That is the master plan. Whether or not it goes that way is another thing altogether. So if we complete this today, we'll be playing Cyberpunk from the beginning. Next Friday is the Friday night slot. I wish I'd gone and got me. I didn't get my thing before I started today, so this is going to be really good. I can already feel the coughs coming on. But welcome in there, welcome in there, JD, Black Horse, Jaffa, the Collector, and Happy Cat. And after the train flew past my ear, nearly giving me a slight heart attack, JD, thank you so much for the gifts there as well there, JD. JD gifted a sub to Bart. Serenity Valley retired. Is that retired? I don't know how to pronounce that one. Sausages to the cheese, Commander, TNT, and... Don't blow my high. I can't really read any of these ones, but JD, thank you so much for the gifts. As the chickens are slowly screaming in our ears as well, there, JD. I don't know how many times, JD. I don't know how I can ever thank you, but thank you so much once again, there, JD. And apparently the collector's game and the cheese has gone tits up. But JD, thank you so much there. As I keep saying, I can never thank you enough. You should turn me into stuttering right at the very start of the day now, haven't you, JD? But once again, JD, thank you so much for the gifts there. And the collector's graphics apparently have went funny. But once again as well, welcome in there everybody. And in theory, we should finish this tonight. That is the master plan. Whether or not it pans out that way, we'll just have to wait and see. What's in the stream? Oh, that's right, because you were waiting for your laptop to arrive a couple of weeks ago there as well for classes as well. Is it all very nice and shiny and smooth? Has it got for your other PC? You'll be able to hook that up as a second monitor as well, won't you? Into your new laptop, so you will have an extra displays coming out from it as well, maybe. But let's have a look on here. We've got these missions here, which should push us in the direction of the final point of no return message. So did I notice my? Oh, hang on. I noticed the boing. I definitely saw that there, Jaffa. Exactly three monitors. You can have one on either side. You can have one vertical as well for doing documents or coding. Oh, hang on a second. So I'm trying to remember exactly where we're up to. That's an unusual one. Is that Twitch giving itself a shout out tonight? I'm trying to remember where we were. Okay, so search Fold for an Angaran relic. There's also gather intel on enemies, which just require us to do some scans. Search Fold for... Yeah, I just read that one. So those are the 2 missions left on the Helios assignments tasks. And what we have here is a lot of... Or these missions here are pretty much just go to the... Actually, some of these are on hold as well. We should get those after the next main mission. What have we got there? Scan. Oh yeah. This one, the scan the bodies, is a random event one, if I recall. Locate the resistance bugs in the Ket camp. Same again. I'm sure those are random events. So you know how we've been driving around in circles for weeks. Hang on a second. I've tangled myself up here in my bloody cables. Oh, I don't know if I heard that one of me, but JD, once again, thank you so much for the gift to Happy Cat as well there. As the train leaves the station. Oh, there's a pop-up just appeared on the screen. I don't know what that means. But I can't tab out of the game to press it. So we'll have to investigate what that thing is later on. Well, which of the other ones here? Yeah, scan the bodies. I just said that. Yeah, these ones are pretty much based around random encounters, or this one, of course, which is on hold for another interview. I will release another video at some point in the coming couple of weeks where I will do all of those. Side quest, just so that there is a shot of each of the things, but these ones are like random encounter ones as well, so it's going to take, well, you've seen the last 3 weeks we've been driving around the desert trying to get that last random encounter to trigger, and we haven't found it yet. Okay, we're going to start with the space hamster, unless there is a mini. Was there a mini assignment just to hand in somewhere? Oh, sorry, find the manifest note. Oh, yeah, because that one is a random encounter. Yeah. Okay. Track mission. We're going to go do a main mission, everybody. I know it's unheard of. He's bringing out the Dodge. But JD, once again, thank you so much for the gifts there, JD. I know I keep on saying about I'll never know how to thank you, JD. Other than playing with the space hamster for extra. And as usual, I've got no audio, courtesy of these awful headphones. We're going to just quickly nip down to the bottom here and we'll send off some Apex missions or whatever they're called in Andromeda. Strike teams, that's it. I think it was Apex missions as in Mass Effect 3. Debrief. Oh, speaking of debriefs, or debriefing, if we're going to complete the game tonight, then we should have our way with Suvi. And apparently my Stream Deck pedal is too far away from me. Hang on. Slide that back over here. Oh, still too far away. Yeah, send the strike team anyway, just to do that mission. Yeah, that's close enough now. when we get towards certain scenes as well tonight, I'll be deactivating the screen effects as well, so that we can see the story as it goes. Now, do we have any research to claim? I think it's from this mission here, though. No, it's not even from that one. We're pressing all the wrong buttons tonight. Must be Gary's fault. As much as we don't have level 10 equipment, I don't think it's really going to be an issue upgrading our armour all the way. I think it'd be more of a faff now, considering the upgrades that we made last week. And there'd be the Nexus. Oh. Well, let's begin. Where is... Oh, no, never mind. Hang on. We didn't read the mission criteria, did we? We need to... The mission is actually on board the ship. Wrong button. We're supposed to go over there to that marker. But Java forgot to tell us which directions to go. Evening, Daft Phoenix, mate, and welcome in. And also exclamation mark HG for Hunger Games. I'll wait until the Hunger Games is over before we start the cutscene, so that we don't get the voiceover going over the top of the game, the story dialogue. But evening. Who have we got there as well? Oh, looks like everyone's all from independent districts this time. This is really frustrating that I can't hear anything from the game right now. Honestly, these headphones are really good the first week. Do not touch the HS80 Maxes. Absolute garbage. Exclamation mark HG. I think we'll have a little walk around the ship just whilst we're waiting. Can I have a word with Liam? Might have a task to do with Liam.
Hey, Ryder. Thinking about our run through the Archon's flagship. Word of warning. You die again, I'm taking it to HR as emotional abuse. Stop it.
We'll talk later.
I know it.
The cannon sounds, and who will be the first to fall? Oh, Jaffa falls.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have our victor. The winner of the Hunger Games. Dr_Ravenholm. The cheers are tinged with unease as Dr_Ravenholm emerges as the victor of the Hunger Games. They won by exploiting their opponent's weaknesses, manipulating their emotions, and leaving behind a trail of broken spirits.
We killed Jaffa. Okay, let's get cracking.
Storm technology has been fully researched, Pathfinder.
Excellent.
Gather the crew.
Ready to make our push on Meridian then. I'll call a meeting immediately.
In the meeting room. Let's go.
The next leaders think I will search for Meridian.
Oh, that's right. The Jaffa cakes at the beginning. Now I remember Jaffa.
Bolts won't be enough without the heart of the system.
Just to clarify, you're defying a direct order?
It's my job to bring us home, and that's what I'm doing, with or without permission.
Haha, that's the spirit.
And the kit?
That's where the ghost storm technology comes in. Isn't that right, Hager?
Exactly. Our forged signals should divert some cat from you.
It won't be all of them, but it'll be enough.
The Tempest is small and fast. I don't need a big window. We'll drop you off and make our exit before the Ket catch on.
Once we're on Meridian, it'll be a small team. Move fast, figure out its secrets.
Right behind enemy lines. Good time to assess their numbers, defenses.
And when you're ready, we'll extract you the same way we got you in.
If we come back with actuals on Meridian, the Nexus will sit up.
Sounds like a solid plan, team. Hager, you ready?
Good to go on your word, Pathfinder.
All right, guys, this is it. Let's get moving.
There we go. Right, let's go to the whatchamacallit system. But evening there, Jim as well. Welcome in. We're just about to start down the pathway of the final missions now. So in theory, the theory is we will complete it today.
What will they do, dock my pay? Why?
We may stay up late to ensure we complete it. Then we can start Cyberpunk next Friday. Is the Friday night game going forward? We're going over here. Maybe it's Meridian is the system with the cheese in it. Yeah, she definitely has a peculiar walk.
Meridian should be here somewhere.
Somewhere on one of these systems over here, there's a cheese floating through space. I have a screenshot of it somewhere from my original playthrough. But can I hell remember what system it... Oops, wrong button. Can I hell remember what system it is?
Deploying probe.
Oh, just a pixel short, I think. There we go.
Probe's launched. Getting a scan.
We will, of course, scan the whole system before landing on the planet we're supposed to be.
Anomaly on sensors.
Yeah, and you better behave when you're out tomorrow at the pub, Black Horse.
Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Because we all know that Black Horse is a mean drunk. Jump over to this one. I think the scan on that one. Anything to scan on this one? Yes.
Detected. Probes launched. Satellite detected.
Did we need to fire a probe, in all fairness? It's already in space, we could have just done a flyby. It's the ore at the end there, though, Black Horse.
That's it. That's Meridian.
Or Kitasira, as the Ket call it.
Looks like a giant space station.
Yeah, I see a little ship parked on the outside as well. Is that the chore prep done, Happy, just in time for us to jump on to, if I'm right, it's the second last mission. There is a side quest thing in the middle that I want to do, but it's only to get a cutscene before the final mission. Oh, I didn't choose a crewmate. Oh, if we are stuck with Cora, I'll be very distressed.
Initiating Ghost Storm on my mark. 3, 2, go.
Enemy signature detected. Commence pursuit.
Hager, it's working.
Reading a bunch of Ket headed our way. Pulling back. It's all on you now, Tempest.
We should get them as close as possible to here. Intense readings could be some kind of control center.
No decent landing sites. This could get messy.
How messy?
Extra lube messy.
Looks like a flyby is our only option. I'll get as low as possible, but you'll have to eject over the target area.
This is our one shot. We have to take the risk.
You've fallen out of things before, right? Just don't scream too loud on the way down. It's embarrassing. All right, you know the drill. What's your rate of descent? Shield should take care of the rest.
Anyone else, whenever it says, you know the drill?
So far, so good. The Ket haven't detected us.
Think of that episode of Red Dwarf, where they were abandoning ship, and she's like, abandon ship, Holly, that is. This is not a drill, this is a drill, and it plays the sound of one of the, the big drill things on the street. But what car are you trying to save up for in the Horizon Collector?
Don't worry about us. Just make sure you and the Tempest get out safe.
Loud and clear.
Ooh, that could be fun, JD. Krogan are definitely my favourite of all the different species. The characters that you encounter, I think, in Mass Effect. I think the Krogan are my favourite. Whee! Ooh, glitches, hooray. Well, actually, we haven't had one of those glitches for ages. This could be a really good sign for the stream.
Everyone okay?
I may be old, but my plating's still plenty hard.
We'll need to survey the area.
Yeah, they are absolutely awesome, aren't they, JD?
I am detecting.
Ooh, have I got the right profile on here? Oh, I do have the right profile.
It's raining? How is it raining?
There's an atmosphere here, isn't there?
Evening, Mr. V. Oh, hang on a second, I'm a bit stuck here. Hang on, there we go. If you lick a beehive, that's how you research stinging black horse. It's terribly messy, though. There's something to scan over here. Oh, there it is. I can hear the little radar thing.
I really want something from this.
They must be desperate to figure this stuff out.
Console number 1.
Pathfinder, while interacting with that console, I detected the presence of a complex network, connected via a central command hub.
You mean we found Meridian's controls?
Most likely.
Oh, there you go, Jaffa. You need to put the numbers in after it. Exclamation mark heist followed by strings of other numbers. Help Jaffa rob the post office. Oh, I know that's going a bit glitchy there, isn't it? I got nothing I can do about it. Was that 1977 Pontiac Trans Am?
See what Meridian's all about.
Mecham?
Start by finding its central hub.
They do put some names on some of these vehicles, don't they, Collector? I'm very confident half the time they're just making it up.
Pathfinder, we are looking at the central command hub I detected earlier. As for the monoliths and vaults, the hub is connected to the 2 neighboring towers.
So my chest is still scratching like mad.
The command hub.
Update the mission spec.
Since I had all those wires connected to me in the hospital.
Forgetting about the Ket?
Activating a vault has previously...
And welcome in there as well.
Field. Perhaps Meridian is similar.
Let's head to those towers and see what we can find.
Pathfinder, interfacing with that console has activated a gravity well.
I assume that we just jump. Oh, maybe it's not. Oh, never mind. It was behind us all along. Oh, it's a Smokey and the Bandit car. Oh, now I know what car you're talking about. Yeah, it's been like, what?
I'm picking up radio interference.
9 days? There's like a... It's all red there as well, but I don't know if that's in relation to that or because I can't stop scratching it.
Not a chance they're getting you, kid.
Whee! So what's everyone been getting themselves up to today, though? Have you been behaving yourselves?
Here we go.
Oh.
Head above us! We're completely open!
I almost didn't see that there. They really blended into the blue environment.
Shit!
Oh, you left me behind in the heist as well. Betrayed.
We better find something.
Oh, yeah. What I tend to do, Jaffa, is I have a to-do list on my phone, and everywhere that I've submitted my address to, I write, like every website and everything, I write it on there, so that if needed, then I can go to that list when I need to, if I need to change in the future. Oh, I forgot that was even out. What's your opinion, Mr. V, of Season 2? No spoilers, but are you going good or bad? Reload. Oh, was that the revenge you left me on the heist, Jaffa, because I killed you in the Hunger Games? Ooh, that one went flying with the old double ball slap. Oh, this will be the end of double ball slapping tonight as well. I can't decide whether or not I want to do the Mass Effect trilogy casual speed run as just a video. I might just record that in my own time. Completed and turned in your... Oh, did you get more of the results back there, JD? For your... oh, I fell off the thing. Which way did we come in here? But did you get the some of your results back again there, JD? Told you you'd pass. Oh, bugger.
Stay away from that stuff! Yep, figured that out quick!
Oh, Vetra was a bit very vocal about that. I haven't Happy Cat, but I'm 9,000% confident that the Chocolate Thief does. Should I try putting some of that on it to see if it'll stop it from scratching all the time? Oh, actually, I wonder if that stuff I sometimes use in winter for my hands might actually do it. So, after the stream, I'll take a picture of this stuff that I use for my hands in winter. Because honestly, it's driving me mad.
Hostile shuttle.
They have.
Everything a little slick.
They did have to shave it for so they could put their the bits and bobs on it. It's driving us mental. Whee.
Wow, it's all completely overgrown.
You say that record. To be honest, I was thinking of that record today as well. But for other reasons. Ooh.
I hope that hurt you, asshole! Keep it up! We take them down!
I'll take that. Reload. Do we have a map for this level? Oh, we do. Access the tower to reach this sector. Core 19. Access... Oh, hang on a second. Right. Have I missed in emotion rambling? Have I missed... Access tower to reach this... we'll just keep going. Follow the line. There's a big crash at the very end, JD.
Remnant signal detected. There may be a usable network node nearby.
But one of the things about this game is, though, when you actually, unlike unlike the Shepherd trilogy, this one, you get returned to the Hyperion at the end, so you can continue. Enter the death loop. Definitely for the Hyperion. Well, technically. Spoilers for like the next hour. But it's not too bad, the season 2. I completely forgot. I was sitting in the shed today and I was like flicking through on my tablet, and I was like, what can what show can I watch in the shed with the girls? And I wound up just sticking the I couldn't choose, so I wound up watching the first episode of The Witcher with little chips sat on my knee. Give him some of the old double ball slaps there, eh?
This place is a labyrinth. You sure we haven't been this way before?
I wonder if there's a broken Atmo processor somewhere that's causing this downpour.
Stop fussing. A little rain won't kill you.
Which way are we actually going here? Oh, right, there was a pathway over here. Can barely see it, but there's that much sort of like junk sticking out all over the place. The shotgun is definitely handy. Oh, so that looks scannable.
Head down below!
Let's light them up.
They said the Ket were down below, but where are they?
That's a lot of Ket equipment. Looks like they set up camp.
Oh, another turret. What could possibly go wrong here?
Watch out!
I detect working remnant technology. We could turn that against them.
Okay, where are the things?
Come on, really?
I'm guessing it's not this terminal. Oh, it's the one on the... Of course it's the one on the other side. That's one good thing about this one. You've got the jump pack jet things. Okay, we'll let the turret do its thing. I don't know where Drax is, but I assume Drax is where all the explosions are happening. Just to get some more double ball slapping in. But yeah, what I should have been doing though is I should have fired up season 2 of... actually, I think I need to watch it from the beginning. For the Lord of the Rings series. do you think maybe that's what they named them after? Jaffa. There must still be... Oh, I was say there must be still somebody alive and I just can't see them on the radar.
Stay out of the ooze!
Get out. Oh, we almost give JD a death loop.
That's the last of them. For now.
This shit just gets weirder and weirder. dark.
Who's in the pods?
What the hell?
Translating. Pattern 1-3. Viability 56.2%. Genetic template transmitted for testing.
Were they performing experiments on them?
Running an analysis on the glyphs. These bodies are prototypes from genetic blueprints, each more refined than the last. Using Meridian, they designed a species that would live in this cluster.
The Angara.
There is nothing in the Angaran records that hints at their origin.
Where they come from doesn't change who the Angara are now. They're still the same people. So Meridian is not just about terraforming. It's capable of creating life. But why do something like this?
I can say nothing about the Remnant Builders' ultimate purpose.
They made life. What if the Archon could use Meridian to destroy life?
Helios is home. For the Angara and for us. Together we can stop the Archon from destroying it. We'd better get to those controls.
Yeah, looks like a parkour mission, doesn't it?
If we crack Meridian's controls first, we make sure the Archon can't use it.
Here they come. Oh, I was going to ask Jaffa as well. How have you been getting on with Satisfactory today?
We'll tell Jal and let him decide how to spread the news to his people.
Are you playing it together with the boss, or are you just playing on your own save? Oh, don't go in the goo. Just check the map here for a minute. Yeah, we need to double back to where we were, all the way back to here, cross here and do the mirror, basically, of what we've just done, before we can get into the bit in the middle. Anything else here? Right, that's the way to go. I just want to make sure there's... Oh, is that the way to go? Hang on. Oh no, this looks like it's deeper. Possibly.
That's some tree. Maybe this vault is where they experimented with designs. That's a lot of these things. Why did they keep them around?
Don't like it. Feels wrong.
It's like a storm up in the sky. It's one thing I've said, like when we played the original Mass Effect years and years ago on the 360. The Mass Effect games are the games that sort of taught me to look up in games to actually see all the detail in the level design. You know, it's not just this field of vision down here. Evening maximum. How? We're not going that way. Oh, maybe we've got to go up there. Oh, is that the way we came in? Hang on. Yeah, I'm guessing that's where I need to be. Oh, maybe I can just do a mushroom jump. Fairy mushrooms. Oh, maybe there's a platform sticking out that I can just step on.
Ha! Got that door open.
Now, while that door's been shut, I'm assuming that all the enemies have probably reset themselves.
Another relic box. They're everywhere.
Which way did we come in here?
The Archon knows about the Angara. That's gotta be why.
We also completed another side quest there just while we were doing that.
It's working. Gunk's gone. It was hiding something, though.
So this is how it's supposed to look when everything is working.
One more tower to go before the hub powers up.
No, out the lube, out the lube. Oh. Is this a new flavour of lube happening? This electro lube, which is all over the place here. It's special edition, available for dispatch today. Oh, here they come.
Enough, I imagine. This is looking ugly. We're in trouble here.
Can't hold out much longer.
Oh. There be a Pokemon on the go. A Ghastly. Exclamation mark PH. Who has the fastest fingers tonight to take on the contract? Oh, Jaffa, yeah, that's appropriate for Jaffa. He got the fuel air bomb. And scored 100% damage. Well, 100 HP damage anyway. There we go.
Jaffa Munchies completed the contract and eradicated the ghastly infestation at the Space Observatory using the fuel air bomb.
He blew up the Space Observatory. I have to try and get the next one, Collector. Oh, crap. Did that class as a death loop? I didn't die. I did lose all my health, though. Well. Well, nearly all my health. I got severe damage. Yeah, it must be down that pathway there that I need to be.
There's a lot of light.
Will the Ket be able to use Meridian once it's activated?
I should just come back from speaking to... Also, did you not hear me before, Jaffa, if you were playing with Mystical? I said, how were you getting on with the factory today in Satisfactory? And are you playing it with the boss? Or are you playing on your own save? Yeah, Gary, what time do you call this? Good evening, Gary. Whee. I need to keep checking the map here because I've totally confused myself as to which way we're going. Can I get across? Just wonder if I can save a bit of time on the walk, you know?
One tower left.
No, you only never played... Never played with the boss? More glyphs even. Evening, Frodo, and welcome in. Oh, speaking of Frodo. Oh, I can't say because we're in a combat mission. Ah, so you're acknowledging who the boss is, Jaffa.
Defenses everywhere, and they're all shooting at us.
Just the way I like it.
Good evening, Frodo. Ooh, Frodo, that's the thing as well. We were just talking a minute ago. Mr. V has been watching the season 2 of Lord of the Rings series. Have you watched it yet? I haven't got round to seeing any of season 2 yet. There, blow that up.
Gary!
Evening, Gary again. Evening, Porter as well there, and welcome in. Did we go that way or this way? This map's a little bit of a jumble sale of where we got to go. Ah, good. You can watch it all together then. That way, Frodo. Extend the bridge.
Ground zero, I'm guessing.
Pathfinder, it appears the energy waves from these craters contributed to the scourge throughout Helios.
So whatever happened here caused the scourge to erupt all across.
It didn't appear on screen that time.
So the remnant builders messed up somehow.
And there goes the mangoes as they fly across the screen.
It could have been an attack.
Evening, Mr. Smith. Did we turn that one? I'm confused as to which way we're gone now. We've walked around too many circles. There may be some slight glitches in the Matrix this evening.
We gotta do better than this.
Or at least we've got a shotgun to take out these observers. Come on, quickly. Yes. He's escaped, JD. Okay, is that all them dead? I think that's all them dead. Oh, and what is Jaffa's plans this evening?
Hello, I have been born.
We know what Mr. Smith's is.
Jaffa Munchies wants to bouncy with Dr. Ravenholm. Is all set to marry Black Horse 62 and are going to kill happy_cat_lady.
The remnant builders did here.
Detecting low levels of power.
Uh-oh, happy.
I see the conduits. Some kind of pattern here.
I mean, I can't blame Jaffa for his choice this evening. Just check to see if there's anything else to scan before I start pressing extra buttons. Who wired this place? Look at all this going back and forth. Okay, let's press the button though. But what mischief you've been getting yourselves into though? You've been back on the factories at all today? Yeah, as well there, Mr. Smith.
Wow, I think that's fried.
I've almost got my new oil place.
Just shoot the guns.
Damage to parts of the system are preventing power up.
Finished.
Can we reroute past the damage?
That may work, Pathfinder. Boosting trace signals.
Some kind of glyph on this thing.
It matches the pattern on the main console, Pathfinder.
Are we filling with this one? Now there's icons everywhere.
Let's see about routing the power past all the damage.
Hang on. Was there any glyphs that were in that hologram? Nothing in particular. I was wondering if there might have been an order, but they just appear to be... Though there is like a little zigzaggy thing there, isn't there? Let's start with this one over here, just out of curiosity. See what happens.
Shoot. That triggered remnant defenses, Pathfinder.
Well, if they're going to trigger remnant defenses...
Incoming hostile.
We may as well just trigger them all and get them all here to the party.
That's not right.
Incoming hostile.
So far, so good.
Okay, so if that symbol is number 1, where does that funny like F thing relate to on here? Yeah, it's just in that position there. There's nothing... Trying to read the tiny little things on there to see if that might be a clue. Okay, we'll just brute force it.
Shoot.
Incoming hostile.
So we know that one's number 1. That one's not number 1. Or was it? Hang on. Get rid of that thing.
Rerouting this power.
Has it reset? Oh, I don't think it's reset. Hang on. Do this one.
I think you're on the right track.
Yeah.
That's it?
The primary console should work now, Pathfinder.
How did you get on with the buses today, Gary, as well? Is your new touring bus empire been built?
Are complete, Pathfinder.
Only one way to know for sure.
Translating. Flight control systems online. Welcome, Administrator.
Looks like those repairs worked better than expected.
Restoring systems has reactivated something else nearby, Pathfinder.
Yeah, but what?
Translating. Exploration vessels on standby. We have seen remnant ships, but none in working condition. It says it cannot retrieve commands from the Meridian engine.
Huh. Meridian engine. Sam, do you know what... They're going to be trouble.
What could possibly go wrong? Let's just check the mission criteria first before we continue. Remnant. And that one over there. Okay, so now we're going back to that main gate. But are you saying they've added railways now to that as well? Can you put train stations down, not just the buses?
I detect a surge of energy on the scans. The section you're in lit up like Mardi Gras. That's because Remnant are trying to blow us up. What's going on?
Boom.
Can't talk right now.
Oh, it's one of the big ones. You guys take out the big one. I'll worry about the little ones. The Niffler. Cover, fine, cover. Hide here. Don't want to give JD a death loop. Trying to deal with... I got contacted by government to do weekend tours, and that uses 100 odd seats to take one person on a tour. But it's, the government wanted it though, so it must be right. Oh, quick, while JD's switching devices, let's do death loops. We just won't tell him.
Security's down. We're good here. The Ket are probably...
There we go.
out there for us, so stay alert.
Got it.
But Jaff, I want to see everybody fight to the death. In the 397th Hunger Games.
Should have access now. Unless...
Exclamation mark HG.
I've seen a lot, but this...
I'm pleased that we got this gun sorted before. Volunteer's tribute. excuse me, I'm trying to scan these things. Don't shoot me.
Intense vortexes of scourge energy. I would steer clear of my Pathfinder.
Oh, do we have a team? Where's Gary and Mr. V coming from? Oh no, sorry, no, I was reading the wrong line. So the bus replacement services. Did you get many bus replacement services today on your new game, Mr. Smith? Maybe try refreshing the page if you don't see it for the channel thingy-majigs, Jim. You just have to buy another bus then, Gary, if you need the extra 107 seats. How many channel points have you got saved up so far, Jim?
We have our victor, the winner of the Hunger Games, Frodoliter 33, the Marshmallow Roast Victor. Frodoliter 33 won by roasting marshmallows and luring entertain JD away with the sweet aroma.
Oh, there's one of those big thingies back there as well. Actually, who's behind me shooting? Slice them in half. Right, let's get in here so that I can... Boom. Okay, what was I doing in the most? I'm just going to pause that for a second because there's explosions going off everywhere. But Frodo won the Hunger Games. After killing JD, he must have been trying to free Frodo, Mr. Smith. You're gonna have to put some extra buses on so you can earn enough money to get the new bus. But you see, it's been I've been on 34 for weeks. Are you watching like on like from the desktop, Jim, as well, or from like a tablet device or anything? I was wondering, might have been like a glitch. Oh dear. One of them might have been like a glitch in the Matrix from that one there. And we give JD a death loop. Oh, but oh, look at all these enemies that are all stationary because they're...
Shit!
Wee, look at them go.
Forgot about the remnant, didn't you? Asshole!
Oh, where the hell does this fella come from?
Looks like fun. Let's join in.
Would wait till they're done.
Oh, that was close. Jim has been here, Gary. Even yesterday. We were talking, so I don't know why that wouldn't be increasing. Does it have the thing, Jim, where is it like every, I don't know, like 10 minutes a little like chest thing appears? I don't know what the timeline is for it appearing, because that normally gives you like a bonus point thing, doesn't it? Try redeeming something in the channel points, just like one of the cheap ones. You know, like just like one of the, I think like there's things like the sound effects or something that only take a couple of channel points or something, like a couple of hundred, just to see if you can see it going down. Yeah, I think is the chicken one today like 200 or 300 or something. see if it goes down, then maybe it'll then go up. I can always refund it later on. We will redeem his potion of vitality. The sounds of the squeaky bottle king. Those bottles that I got, remember the original bottles that we use the sound effect for now? I don't even know where the hell they are in the house now, but they completely lost their squeak. Oh, sorry, I missed that as well from Mr. Smith. There was an old Need for Speed game like that. We had the ability to buy old wrecks and then fix them up and sell them on, like in the middle of all the other bits in the game. I'm just gonna. Oh, that really didn't take that much damage off that one that time, did it? I think we got him. I was about to say, is that all of them? But apparently there are still some more disgruntled enemies. Ooh, bugger. But have a look though. Jim, when that little box thing appears, I don't know how often it appears in the chat thing. But then see, I think it gives you like 50 extra points or something like that. See if it then goes up again after that. I never know how frequently it appears, so you just have to see what happens. We should be on the second last main mission, if I remember correctly, Mr. Smith. So my intention is tonight to finish the game. There'll be a bouncy mission that we have to do in between, and there's also the movie night mission to complete, which I'm fairly confident that we've done all the prerequisite quests for now. I never checked before. No, almost dead. Boom. So do you ever get to the stage where you never need the... Not really. Jaffa, things like screws, you're going to need screws forever, for example. Especially when you start doing the crazy cubes. Once you get the crazy cubes, Jaffa, they need like 1 billion screws each for each one that you make, at least.
What do you think we're going to find?
No idea. That looks like a gravity well.
Pathfinder, the Remnant language bears striking similarity to Angara.
That makes a lot of sense, actually.
Whee! Can I save? Nope. We're in the mission for the long haul. Evening, Ben. Welcome in. Ooh. out into space.
Damn, look at this place. I'm afraid to touch anything.
I'm just going to load up on ammo, because you know it's probably going to hit the fan in a minute.
What's that? Something that big has to be important.
Here goes.
Translating. Connection lost. Meridian engine not found.
This can't be it. Come on, guys, we're so close. There must be a way. Anyone have ideas?
I could shoot at it.
One moment, Pathfinder. I have found something. Translating. Final administrator log. The opposition's weapon may cause widespread damage. All our weapons, our ships, will not be able to protect us. Protect my goal.
Sake.
Disengage Meridian from Command Core, which will remain here to draw fire. Meridian contains all the work of the Jardan. Nothing else matters. I will send it far. We can return one day. Continue the process of renewal. End of log.
The Archon was wrong. This isn't Meridian. Meridian is gone.
That can't be the end of it. There must be some way to get it back.
We gotta move, now!
Get ready, we're getting out of here. Sam, find me another exit, away from the Ked.
There is no other exit, Pathfinder. However, the Remnant City is not without defenses, and this is its central command.
Remnant defenses. Of course. Use them against the Ked. Sam! Now!
The Archon wants that one. Destroy the rest.
Watch your backs! It's one of those that can close.
Okay, kill these people. As I said before, during, that's a big one there, during any of the cutscenes, with this being the final part of our very long-running Mass Effect series, I'll be disabling all the screen effects so that we can actually hear uninterrupted the story as we go. Oh, does that explode? Oh, it does explode. Oh, actually, let's drop one of those on them. This is why there's ammo boxes scattered around here.
Lost visual on the leader!
Reload. Where did the invisible one go?
I knew those Kett were
trouble the minute I saw them. Can't give up on Meridian.
Kill Cat, then talk.
Or did we get him? Oh dear. Oh, it doesn't class as a death loop because we only returned with our shields.
Come on, where are you? Got you! Don't forget the rest of those cats!
What could possibly go wrong though, Jim? What other mischief you been getting yourself into today though, Jim? Besides having Twitch cheat you of channel points. Hang on a second, let's just drop one of these on here. At least they're actually shooting as well. I mean, what, in Mass Effect 2 and 3 of the legendary flavour, not the 360 version, they barely fired a single weapon. Whee! Look at them go. Oh, where'd this big fella come from? Oh, our shields are down. Shields are down. Run away. Don't give JD a death loop. Hard at work though today, Jim.
Lost visual on the leader!
Right, where's he gone this time? It must only be him left surely by now.
Think you're so sneaky, don't
Yeah,
you?
I don't know what is wrong with the AI in Legendary Mr. Smith, but yeah, it's not as good as the 360 AI for reasons unknown.
Don't forget the rest of those cats!
Where is he? Ah, there he is. Oh, got him.
Ground team, is everyone all right?
Everyone accounted for.
We saw everything from orbit. It was incredible. The entire city lit up. The scans went wild.
And Ryder, the Ket are retreating. Whatever you did, it worked.
A full retreat. That's a relief to hear.
Any progress on Meridian? Have you got it working yet?
This isn't Meridian. Or at least, not all of it. Hard to explain. We'll brief you later. So Meridian's gone, but shouldn't this thing know the nav point of where it went?
Contact with the Scourge will have altered Meridian's original path. It would take countless years to determine its current location.
I'm sure it's a Dyson sphere.
If it takes years, then it takes years. People are relying on me.
This can't take years. We find another way.
Sam, can you see anything else in here? Any kind of data that could be a clue?
Nothing immediately obvious, Pathfinder, but I will continue my investigations.
Well, if the Scourge is messing things up, maybe that's where we should look.
What are you thinking, kid?
I don't know yet. We'll have to think about it.
You heard Kello. The Ket are running from us.
That just means we need to push forward before they can recover. We have to find Meridian. The real one. Sam, collect all the data you can. Radio the Tempest for extraction. This is going to take work, and it's going to take all of us.
Should we check in on the space hamster?
Pathfinder? You seem well.
We're all doing quite well here. Thank you.
That is good to hear. This journey can't have been easy. Speaking of which, we know you defied us. You went from Meridian in direct violation of initiative orders, even though our reasons were quite clear. Yet, you were correct, Ryder. We should have trusted your instincts. You have proven time and again that you deserve the title of Pathfinder. I have never been so glad to be wrong.
Gary, that almost sounds like...
I appreciate your
but the votes are in.
And your candor.
I'm told there are still...
JD and Happy Cat for the space hamster.
The initiative stands ready to provide whatever support you need.
Pathfinder, if you're done with your call to the Nexus, I'd like to talk to you. I think I've found a way for us to find Meridian.
Ooh. Let's pet the Pyjack.
Dangerous places, buddy. Hang in there.
He could use a bath, Ryder.
Let's go check on the space hamster. But when we're down there, we'll check our emails as well.
Pulled an all-nighter processing the data we received from the Remnant City.
Then we'll go talk to Suvi.
Don't push yourself too hard. Someone's gonna keep you pretty.
Yeah, we just saw that the Pyjack, the space monkey, was monkey, but here's the space hamster. Every game needs a space hamster. I wish there was a photo mode on this so we could get into this really weird cage that he lives in. Definitely is no photo mode on this, no? No. Actually, no, we'll check the emails. I'm going to give it another quick save, and then we'll crack on. Yeah. If you spank the spank the space monster, call the monster. Spank the space monkey. Disaster could ensue. Maybe that's how we're going to save Andromeda. Yeah, I mean, that's what I think. It's basically a fancy shoebox, isn't it? And it doesn't even have anything to play. It doesn't have any cheese either. Right, let's just check the mission log before we do anything else. Talk to Subi. Meet Drax at Voltec. Where was that? We're going to do that because that's a Drax mission. So we'll quickly do a quick side quest. Scan that. Find the relic. I just want to see if there's any additional task that we've actually qualified for during that mission. Because we did... I think it might have just moved it straight to the completed ones. Speak to Thingamajig about the Remnant City. Oh, yeah, we're going to need to do that, aren't we? What's an energy? Right, we're going to quickly do these two quick side quests. It shouldn't take too long before we crack on with the final ones, mainly because it's a Drax mission. And we definitely need Drax missions.
Extremely quick thinking for a human. You saw the perfect drop zone just in time.
Well, we humans get lucky sometimes.
I'm glad to have that kind of luck on my flight deck.
Zoom out here. No, we still have a little tiny bit. Oh, that's convenient if we're going to go here as well. A little bit to go now, Mr. Smith. If I could reach my tablet from here. Actually, I'm not tied to the desk, am I? I keep forgetting the headset. I could bring up my spreadsheet, and I could tell you exactly what we have left. I'm just going to do that now. I'm going to start Excel anyway. Oh, and the collector's put a jump scare in. Mass Effect Andromeda. Right, give that a minute to load. So, main quest. Journey to Meridian. The way to Meridian. Home Away from Home, The World is Waiting. Those are the 4 mission things. I'm fairly confident that Epilogue Home Away from Home just involves us going and speaking to the captain on the Hyperion, which is just a conversational one for it. These aren't in order as well. I didn't put these in order. They're in alphabetical order, I think. But yeah, I'll check to see what the name of the current one that we're on, just to verify it. Oh, you sit over there. Oh, just coughing my lungs up here as well. This is going down really well. Oh yeah, we didn't save Frodo. Jump on here. I think it's the pub and the docking bay we want to go to anyway. With Drac. Yeah, Black Horse, we've got a mission, one side quest to do with him, and I think Path to a Hero is also in the docking bay, so that's going to save us a little bit of a mission if we just have to hang around here in the docking bay for a few minutes. It's some size room that you've got on board the Tempest, though, isn't it, Gary? Do you remember Shepard's room on the top of the SR2? I thought she would have been here. Right, doesn't matter. We're gonna do this mission here first, and then we'll worry about Path to a Hero after.
The others aren't here yet, but it shouldn't be long.
The others?
Kesh and Vorn. If we're gonna teach you Krogan games, we're gonna need more Krogan.
Bourne doesn't bug you as much as you pretend he does, huh?
Yeah, don't tell anyone. He's smart, real handy with plans, kept the colony alive and going after we left the Nexus. Kesh made a good choice there. Not that I had any say in the matter.
So, fire-breathing Thresher Maws of Doom?
That's right. Pretty basic game. First one Krogan kids usually play.
I've seen vids, and I know Thresher Maws are damn huge. But fire-breathing Thresher Maws of Doom? That sounds like overkill.
You'll see. It's great.
Right, so what are the rules?
Kids game, remember? It's simple. Burn down all the other pieces on the map. You win.
Wait, burn down as in actual fire, or metaphorical fire?
What do you think? I'll load up the mini flamethrowers when the others get here.
Well, at least the table is fireproof. I think.
Yeah, just don't hit the drinks. Bartender will have a fit.
Okay, we've now done Trax's mission. It could well have been a character in those. I can't remember half the characters and villains and all that you had in those ones. Where's Path to a Hero? Toggle mission.
Pathfinder, do you have just a minute?
Who said Pathfinder? Do you have just a minute? Did you speak? Have you two been driving around in the big circle again? Frodo and Mr. Smith.
Pathfinder?
You're back.
Yes. I'm sorry I yelled, but those colonists seem so betrayed by something I created.
I want to finish the documentary, take a stand for what matters. But what is that? What's best for the initiative?
People deserve the truth. Today and 1,000 years from now. Let's give it to them.
Okay, have your Sam give me everything it recorded in that remnant city. I'll give them raw footage, uncompromising every challenge we need to overcome. Thanks, Ryder, for everything.
There be a Pokemon on the go. And Jaffa stole the contract again. What weapon does he have? A blood what? Blood fresh. I don't know. I'll wait till Ada pronounces it later. Wait for Thingy's next interview slot.
Jaffa Munchies completed the contract and eradicated the Floatzel infestation at the basketball court. Using the Bloodthirster.
Bloodthirster. Scan the scavenger's body, locate and scan the whatchamacallit, locate the data cache. I thought we did all the data caches. Oh, no, that was no random event. No, we didn't do all that. Scan the Angaran body, random event. Collect all the remnant devices on Haval, random locations. Find the manifest on Haval, random location. Search Vault for the Angaran relic, random location. And scan something. Priority mission, talk to Suvi. We always want to talk to Suvi. No treats for Black Horse. He's been a bad boy. No treats because you're getting a treat tomorrow when you go to the pub for your pub lunch.
Ryder, Vetra wanted you to check in when you can.
Oh, who did she say wants to check in while we can? Oh, we're going to have to go through all the crew now because I missed that.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
I'm still trying to make sense of everything we learned at the Remnant City. I can't believe the Angara are designed. What are the implications?
Oh, is it a Warhammer weapon, Mr. V?
There's so much we don't.
Those were exclamation mark Hunger Games and or words similar to that effect.
Came here for mysteries, right? Helios is more and more interesting every minute. Anything you want to talk about before we head back into it? Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later. You know it.
I thought the game crashed there for a minute. It's double girl action from District 4 tonight.
Doc, It's not like being a created species really means anything. The Angara are the Angara.
Oh, it's a demon from it.
Berries and cream. Oh, hurrah. Berries and cream. Berries and cream. Black Horse 62 loves berries and
We can
cream.
talk more later.
JD falls, but who killed JD?
Ladies and gentlemen, we have our victor. The winner of the Hunger Games. Happy_cat_lady. The Mockingjay has found its true champion in Happy_cat_lady.
Lingers well after
Your
the war.
courage and
I know what that
determination
is. It's
have
mindful.
inspired us all.
You saw
District
minefields and
12
crisis
is
response?
bursting with
A lot
pride.
of wounded.
That was awful, sure. But the long term is worse. Minefields hobbled the whole population, make normal life impossible.
Happy Cat wins, killing JD.
But whoever deployed the Scourge, there's some motherfuckers.
Alright, let's check behind this door. Nobody behind this door.
Hello, Sarah. Have you come to see if I'm finally broken? To see what discovering that my people were invented has done to me?
This is huge. I'd be flipping tables.
Nope. Not upset.
Live by the death loop, die by the death loop.
True. Angara are usually...
Ah, Jal and your stupid cape.
Not talking about all Angara. I'm talking about you.
I'm... numb. I'm... in awe. There's a...
Evening Gaming Core. That was actually quite a good time to get the jump scare at the same time.
I don't even know how large that
Good evening Gaming Core, mate. How are you doing?
galaxies.
Exactly. And if we once we know our place in that plan, we could fulfill it, and even better it. I'm not broken, Sarah.
He says sleepy.
I'm excited. The Angara were created for a purpose. We were given vaults and golden worlds. All these advanced tools.
Dr_Ravenholm wants to bouncy with Jade_EC.
True.
He's all set to marry Frodolita 33 and are going to kill Jaffa Munchies.
All true.
For the Angara. Hell for all of us.
There's no escape, Jaffa. We're coming to kill you.
Really crazy. Really amazing. It doesn't matter if we were created by a god, reborn from our ancestors, or exist as the dream of an AI superpower. This discovery changes nothing except ourselves. And that's...
Yep, Frodo, it's true love. It's because we know, Jaffa, with your training, that you know that you're obviously a worthy opponent. Yeah, I know. Don't worry. I when we get to like proper cutscenes, I'll be pressing my little foot pedal to cut off all the screen effects and stuff like that, so we can actually hear the story.
My buddy Jill, who, by the way, can't stop singing your praises, wants to have a baby. And stop me if you've heard this one before. She asked me if I'd father it.
Wow, that's huge.
Right?
What the hell are you going to do?
I don't know. I'm still in the freaking out phase. Would it be totally crazy if I said yes?
No, Jaffa can be defeated though, Mr. V. You just have to distract him with Jaffa cakes. You just throw him at him. It's like kryptonite. He stops everything and he munches them. I've never actually seen that Gaming Core. It's one of those ones I do actually have it because it came in a big box set with some other movies, but I've never got round to watching it.
I don't think it's crazy.
I mean, we're already family. I get her. She gets me.
Welcome in there once again there, Bear, as well. Ada spotted you a while back.
And you know I've been thinking about it, Ryder. Becoming a dad. I don't want to just be a donor.
Also, a Ray Winston version. I've got the Johnny Depp version, but never got round to watching it.
Sounds like you know what you want.
Yeah. It's funny, you can think until you're blue in the face. Sometimes you just gotta trust your gut.
I'm very happy for you, Gil. For both of you.
Thanks, Ryder. Or should I say, Auntie Pathfinder.
Okay, we've spoken to that Muppet. We'll go downstairs and we've got... haven't saw Lex. We haven't saw Vetra. And... oh, we haven't seen Cora. Let's just get Cora over with.
Ryder?
See you later, Cora.
I'll be here.
That conversation with Cora couldn't have gone any better.
Hey, Ryder. What are we going to do if Meridian isn't what we expect?
What do you mean?
What if it isn't where it's supposed to be? Or it doesn't work the way we think it does?
Let's not worry about things we don't know yet.
It's just we never really know what we're going to get with this remnant stuff. I've been going back and forth. Glee 1 second, worry the next. If it sounds too good to be true, it usually is. Learn that the hard way.
We still have to try. We still have to hope.
You're right. Of course you're right. We didn't give up to the worst of it, and we're not going to start now. Whatever happens, let's try to have fun doing it.
Haven't we so far?
2 galaxies worth.
Okay, that just leaves Lex. Who should be in here.
It's my night off.
Just checking in. What are you reading?
Harry's latest report on Scott. He's a troublesome patient.
So you're not really taking the night off?
Work-life balance has never been my strong suit.
You love what you do. Nothing wrong with that.
Tell that to my exes. How do you do it? Be both Sarah and the Pathfinder.
I don't really think about the Pathfinder thing when it comes to friends, family.
Suvi?
Sure, I have a responsibility to them, but I don't let it define me, or our relationship.
Sometimes, just sometimes, real wisdom comes out of that thick skull of yours.
A compliment? I'll take it. Wait, you're psychoanalyzing me.
Always.
Oh, I thought that was going to be one of the other cutscenes. That's fine. Okay, since we're on the... let's go through the crew cabin. Oh, who's in engineering? Didn't we just speak to him? There's no one in the galley, but there is a space hamster. Little squeak. Okay, we're just putting it back to engineering. I don't know if that was a glitch in the game, because, well, you know, there has been quite a lot of those. Then we'll go up to the bridge, and then I believe we should start... the final bit. Let's go talk to Gil for a minute.
So let me get this straight. The Angara were created, like, in a lab by another species.
I can't imagine what y'all must be going through.
The Jardin created his people. The Ket are changing them. Seems like the Angara are everyone's guinea pigs. Not many things break my brain, but I got pieces all over the place thanks to this.
Good talking to you, Gil.
Anytime.
It just seems like the wrong time to end that conversation, doesn't it? Okay, to the bridge. Let's go talk to the Scottish redhead. I'm going to save it before we do anything.
So you can fix it?
It's just editing a config file. You could probably fix it.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Gil, O'Connell and Serena spent months getting our systems coordinated. You can't just strip and redesign those connections on the fly. Gil? I know you can hear me.
The whole ship can hear you. I'm just not listening.
You're fighting again?
I'm thinking the same, believe me.
Yay, redhead time. Check our emails first.
There you are. Feels like I've been waiting forever. Meridian, set on a path its creators, disrupted by the Scourge, now lost. An unmanned ship is at the mercy of ocean currents. Now, think of Meridian as the ship, and the Scourge as the ocean. If we can somehow predict the currents and track them, we could figure out where the ocean's taken the ship.
That's genius. The Scourge is the sea, moving objects around.
It's not a precise analogy, of course, but it illustrates the point.
Dr. Anwar's suggestion may indeed be our best chance at finding Meridian. The more we know about the Scourge, the better we can predict how it affects the things it comes in contact with.
We'll need better data. Probes for the Scourge, and Garen star charts.
The Initiative made charts of Helios from the Milky Way 600 years back. Perfect baseline.
I can compare that to Helios at present. It'll give us numbers, but one set won't be enough.
Sam, what exactly do we need right now?
Readings from within the Scourge itself, collected by probes planted at key points. Once enough data is collected, we'll need Initiative resources for mining and analysis. Once that is done, I can build a predictive model that will recalculate Meridian's path.
We have a plan. Now let's make it work. Everyone's counting on us. Let's bring them home.
Okay, Scourge thingy-majig. That one. Here we go. Now, this is going to be all trippy, isn't it? Maybe it's one of these systems has the cheese. Okay, let's start here. We need to plant 3. So let's go and park it over here. How many of those jump pads have you built around you? You haven't made any progress in your factory today, have you, Jaffa? You've just been doing the jump pads all over the place, haven't you?
Deploying probe. Intense Scourge activity is common in this area. Might be worth planting a probe. We've arrived at a Scourge nav point appropriate for data collection.
Yeah, we believe you, Jaffa. You haven't been just bouncing around in elaborate bouncing mazes for the last couple of days. All these new systems have appeared. I wonder if one of these have the space cheese in it. Yeah, go make a cup of tea for Mystical, Jaffa. Well, this time of night it would be like hot chocolate instead, though. Rather than waiting on the train, I just built.
We thought there might be people.
The other day, I tried to do that as well. Mr. Smith. And I was short, like one resource. Because I had to wait for the bloody train for another 10 minutes. I was kind of hoping for space cheese. We have to find the cheese. It's got to be done. Otherwise, what was the point of playing the entirety of the Mass Effect series if we can't find the space cheese to go with the space hamster?
Looks like we're headed to a pretty energetic star.
Deploying radiation and emission screens. Our sensors should be safe.
I'm picking up something. Deploying probe.
Firing probe. Maybe the space. Yeah. Some element 0 that we don't need. Hop over here. We like the way out. Obviously, you have to. You have to show us, Mr. Smith, what because you've done it in the blueprinter as well, haven't you? For the for the framing of it.
I'll say. There's quite a view of the scourge. Anomaly on sensors. Probe away. Got a reading from the asteroid belt.
Is it cheese? It's an escape pod. I should be around for most of tomorrow. Let's go down here next. Torn though. I want to play Satisfactory, but I also want to play Bus Manager.
The Scourge really left its mark on these systems.
It's getting dense in the space beyond. Better be careful.
I'm so close to getting my new oil refinery finished. I just need to add the 20 fuel generators. And then I can actually, maybe then I'll start making factories for other things. I still haven't done my blueprints for, making like circuit boards and computers and AI limiters and stuff. I need to make like a shopping list because there's just so much to do, and I just trying to keep your head track of it. That one didn't have the space cheese. Just carefully look around for... I'm guessing these 3 systems here are ones we haven't visited. Actually, is there any more with that marker on? No. Okay, so we're going to visit these 3 systems here. We've got to go to one of them anyway for part of the story mission in any case, but anyway, I just want to find the cheese. Priorities. What I did actually today is...
It's quite the lawless region. No place to get stranded.
I ran out of something, I can't remember what it was. I didn't have any going into my... It was the copper sheets. And I didn't have any going into my end chest. So I had to get on the train, ride back. Ride back, but I got off, the bit where I've got the Caterium thing on top of the waterfall. I jumped off the train then, slid down the ramp, grabbed the materials I need out of the chest, and got to the main station just in time for it arriving to drive me back up to the top.
Anomaly on sensors.
Happy wants cheese. What sort of cheese has everybody got in the house? If you had to have a chunk of cheese right now, what have you got? I know we've got a mature cheddar and the Wensleydale and cranberry. Talking to typical James Bond. Monterey Jack for Jim. Ooh, I had that on something the other day. What on earth did I have? What did I have for me tea on the other night? Oh, what day was it now? I can't remember. I had that's what I had on one of my on something I had this week, and now I can't think what the hell it was I had. Oh, it was on top of potato and bacon thing. Pff, that was it.
Not many other ships would venture.
He automatically go Wallace and Gromit. It's one of the things I miss about working for Stevenson's, because one of our suppliers was the Wensleydale place, and we used to on the market day, I think it was Tuesday, Kev would go down to the market, but he would, on the way back, he would call in there to get our week's supply for the business, and I always used to order a half wheel of the Wensleydale and cranberry.
Probe's launched. Getting a scan.
I was so hoping that was going to be the space cheese.
Anomaly detected.
Oh no, there's more than one anomaly here.
Probe's launched.
This is one of the chosen data collection nav points. We should release a probe.
What's there, Gary's got white cheddar with... Oh, I've tried the cheese with raisins in it before. And Mr. V's got cheddar, both blocks of and grated. Or back at Stevenson's,
Ready for placement.
we had to like order it in bulk. You know, like, and you get like big, big like catering sized things that we used to order like prepped in. It also like the big potato peeling machines and all that kind of thing, and all the industrial prepared chips. I've tried an apricot one before, and I wasn't overly impressed, Jim. We've forgotten the crackers. Prefer cranberry infused stuff around, because I absolutely love the Wensleydale and cranberry flavoured cheese. One thing, right? If you find yourself an Appleby, which I think apart from myself, Mr. Smith, Jim, you're probably the next closest one to Appleby. If the butchers are still there on the main street, at Christmas time, they do these big chunky sausage rolls with cranberry in it. They're really good. It's worth the trip, just for that. Let's go and drop one of these doodads over here, though, as well. We'll pick this system just for the fun of it. I think I've had one of those as well. The Australian smoked cheese. I'm sure we actually had that at Christmas. Like Christmas gone.
Up something. Deploying probe.
Urban away here again.
Activity is common in this area. Might be worth planting a probe. Approaching one of the ideal probe locations, Pathfinder.
Oh, is that what you like to put it on the oatcakes, Jim? Oh, how am I pronouncing that one, Black Horse?
We've arrived at a Scourge nav point appropriate for data collection.
I'll have to see if I can get one next week, because when it comes to things like cheeses, I'll always try a different one to see which ones I like and don't like. I can never remember half the names of them, but one of the things as well when I used to work at Stevenson's, the fruit and veg company is now actually owned by Appleby Creamery, and I was slowly working my way through their catalogue when we lived there.
I have analysed the results of the Scourge energy pattern model.
And?
This is how you get Meridian. Access the bridge whenever you're ready.
Speak to the crew. It's a strong one, is it, Black Horse? I'm just going to jump over to these 3 systems just momentarily. nice mature cheddar or something crumbly. Some port and a huge Christmas cake. Oh, is it going to be out of a tin? Just wanted to check something on there. I'm going to check these other free systems just one more time to search for the cheese. Can someone open a tab for me and just type Mass Effect Andromeda? Where the fuck is the cheese? What star system is it in? I cannot remember. We've been searching for about 40 weeks. Nope, nothing else to scan on that system. Ooh. Try to stop myself from coughing there. Right, secondary scan. No, okay. Civic system. Okay, let's just go anti-clockwise. I mean, it is possible we may have not gotten that star system yet. In which case, that's fine. We've still got time this evening. There we go. It's cheese time.
Anomaly on sensors. Probes.
This is one of the chosen data collection nav points. We should release a probe. Approaching one of the ideal probe locations, Pathfinder.
Will there be cheese? What's wrong with being obsessed with cheese?
Data collection probe ready for placement.
Maybe it's just not a scannable. Maybe it's a run the mouse over it. Oh, hang on, something's gone wrong here. I can't move down. In the upper part of the system. For some reason, I can't tilt the camera down right now. I might have to exit the map and then just come back in for a second. I don't know why is it not letting me tilt the camera down? I'm going to exit the map and then come back into the map. In the hopes that I can move it down again. Talking the northeast section. Find the cheese. We've got to do it now. We've got to find it now. I might have to look it up so I can see where they want the cursor pushed. Do I need the scanner enabled for it? 'Cause, I mean, from what I kind of vaguely remember, my memory sort of thinks it's somewhere around here. It's one of those bright pinpricks. Right, 2 seconds. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to grab my tablet. Right, hold please. Oh. Because I can't tab out the game. There was a glitch a few months ago with the driver's update, and I can't tab out this game without crashing it. So, Mass Effect Andromeda EDA? Yeah, EDA. Jeez. Right, let's see what this has to say for itself. Maybe we haven't scanned something that we potentially need. Alright, give me the mouse. That kind of works. I'm guessing that we failed to scan something. As high as we can go. Let's just check that image one last time. Yeah, I think we had to scan a secret chamber in the previous mission to reveal the coordinates. Yeah. It should be there. Okay, it's just no worries, no worries. When I do the grind missions to put as a separate video, I'll do that as well.
Gary!
I completely agree, JD. Maybe you need to put him in the dungeon with Mr. Smith.
Approximating remnant ship dynamics. Sam?
Building predictive model.
Between the remnant city Meridian and however the Scourge fits in, pardon my Martian, but it's all weird as shite.
Just the relevant data, Suvi. Do we have it or not?
Ryder, we have it. I mean, we will. With this.
The mother of all navigational aids.
Take that back to the remnant city, find an override, and their ships will fly the same vector as Meridian.
With correction for the Scourge, you'll have its exact location.
The heart of the Vault Network. We can do it.
To the map. Way to Meridian. I'll just see what the name of the mission is that we're doing now. Exit system view. Oh, isn't that convenient? We're in the correct star system. Or maybe the thing we need to scan is actually on this part of the quest. We shall find out. Unless this bit's just a cutscene because we've already battled our way through. It's been a long time. You may continue exploring here as before or after the main story concludes. Yay. Let's just make sure Gotta make sure we have Drac with us. I'd hate to think that we had like Cora or anything on this mission. I think Mass Effect, the next Mass Effect game, you should be able to have like an all Krogan squad with you at all times.
Everything looks right, Pathfinder. Find the override, apply that hardware, and the Remnant will fly the same vector as Meridian.
And maybe we get lucky for once. Ready?
It's time, and we're due.
This is for us. Let's do it.
Tempest, we're going in.
To be honest, they haven't been too bad. They're not like super killing them.
Orbital scans identified a separate energy grid within the tower.
Meaning?
Defenses here may not be on our side.
145 meters to projected override controls.
Through the door, eyes open.
Let's go. Yeah, the AI in this one has not been as bad as the legendary addition to Mass Effect's AI for the your teammates. As we were saying before, the 360 versions of Mass Effects 2 and 3.
Remnant, and they don't look.
I have no memory of them being that bad as what we endured compared to the 360 version. Where I'm fairly confident they actually contributed to the battle.
More incoming! They do not want to give up the space!
But while we're blowing this up here, somebody else can blow themselves up in the Hunger Games.
They're breaking! Keep it up!
Let's get rid of this Niffler. That's not what it's called. It's a nullifier, I think. But for some reason, whenever I see it, my eyes always see Niffler. At least since seeing the Harry Potter films, anyway. Exclamation mark HP and find out how Happy Cat is going to murder us all.
Sam, everything ready?
All relevant data is queued for uplink.
Right. Let's find a path.
Remnant ships have lifted off. They're following the override vector.
The Scourge is moving. But they're getting through to something.
Meridian, Pathfinder.
That's Meridian? Looks strange.
Data's strange. It's saying it's hollow.
A self-contained seed world. It is the heart of the Vault network, and when reactivated, every connected planet will be affected. It is the means to make Helios a home, Pathfinder.
This is the day everyone in the initiative has hoped and worked for. Ever since we left our own stars.
Congratulations, Pathfinder. A great day for us all.
What is going on?
I believed you a fitting rival, but you are a false thing, a lie. Once I saw what made you special, your connection. I knew how and when to take it from you. I let you find Meridian. And now, I'll use your SAM to weaponize it. All Helios will be exalted, or one by one your worlds will die. Starting with Eos. All I need to start is an implant like yours. And thanks to your memories, I know who else has one. Another reason to take the Hyperion. Fall to darkness, Pathfinder. You were almost worthy.
Yep, he sounds British, that villain, doesn't he? But apparently I killed Jaffa again. But I don't know how we killed him. I had to mute it during the cutscene.
Get everyone to the medbay. Hold there. What the hell is happening? I have no idea.
Hello, Scott.
Sam? How are you? What's going on? All we know is we're being overrun.
Cat forces are sweeping the ship. They're looking for you. Scott, the Pathfinder needs your help.
This is crazy. She's closing on Meridian.
The Archon has severed my link to your sister's implant. If basic function isn't manually restored, she will die.
What?
Scott, please. Proceed to Depot K4 to secure a weapon.
Son of a... Info, Sam. I need something.
The Archon is He wants you and...
Frodo got in this time.
He'll use us to control Meridian, and your sister will die.
The Archon will kill her?
No. Losing me will.
What? Sam?
Hostiles are ahead, Scott. Be ready.
Frodoliter 33 failed the contract and was unable to eradicate the Umbrian infestation at the retirement home.
It's infested the retirement home. What was the weapon? I missed what the weapon... The remote... Oh, not the remote-controlled whoopee cushions. I think they're a favourite of Mr. V. Okay, which way are we going now? Actually, can I just check the map for a moment? Yep.
I am sorry I can't help you fight. I took over too much of your sister's implant, and losing me will kill her.
So when the comms dropped, she did too?
Hurry, Scott.
Oh, we don't have double ball slaps right now. We got any powers? Oh, we have no powers. Oh, great. Just a pistol. It's usually Mr. Smith that gets the explosives. I keep on trying to press double ball slap, but nothing happens. Can we get any weaponry off these kit? Nope.
Look out! Scott, shoot them!
Oh, this is like a level 1. Reload. Can't be the only weapon we've got. Yeah, it's the only weapon we got. Reload. Just trying to keep on those headshots.
Scott, Sam said you're fighting to the comm override? You...
That's what I thought. It's crazy.
No, I mean take the access route. If the Pathfinder's in trouble, that's all we need to hear. Keep pushing, Scott. We'll barricade at the maintenance access.
Any more weapons? There's plenty of reloads, but for weapons that we don't have. Definitely haven't got another weapon hidden. No, we haven't. Oh, we can't access any of the other tools.
I can't do this. I didn't come here to fight.
How old would she have been there, Black Horse? I know you said earlier, but I can't remember now what you said.
Needs to get to that maintenance access.
You can't fight them all, Captain.
Then make it quick. Get to the QEC. God damn it, get going!
83.
We'll cover you. Run for the access tunnel. God damn it, get going!
And you were only a young lad of 21.
We'll cover you. Run for the access
take it I don't actually have to kill these people here.
God damn it, get going! Get into the...
Sam, the captain won't last. What are we doing?
Manually send a reboot signal. It will reset your sister's implant.
So, default settings?
To restore the functions I shouldn't have taken. With luck, her heart will not have stopped.
Since when do you rely on luck?
I am not sure.
Quick, Control-Alt-Delete.
Okay, we're here.
One pulse, Scott. That's all the Pathfinder needs.
And it probably alerts the Archon. He'll know where I am.
I am sorry.
Me too, Sam. Me too.
Liar Shuris!
He's holding their 4 first. I was actually, the other day, I was sort of thinking of a redeem that you could put in the things there, and maybe I could, because I can get Ada to trigger or alt F4. Maybe just for like 100,000 points, you could alt F4 whatever game that we're playing. I was thinking maybe it's like 500,000 points, and it'll just end the stream. Just it'll just like fade to black, and that'll be it. we finished for the night.
Open!
Tempest, the Pathfinder is down. Come in.
Ryder, you were dead.
The Hyperion's dark. Sam with it. We need to get back.
But the door is remnant. You need Sam.
We need to get back.
Okay, that looks like it hurt. Are you sure you can...
We need to get back. It's moving.
Your vitals are a mess. You sure this is a good idea?
I can do this.
You sure you can keep going?
To the Tempest. We have to move.
She didn't look like she was moving very fast there, did it?
Pathfinder. Come on.
We're here, Tempest.
I got her. Hey.
Pathfinder! Kit took down the comms and hijacked the Hyperion.
I know. The Archon's been planning since his flagship. He used me.
Tell Doc that Ryder's hurt. Something's wrong.
Shite! Shite!
You definitely tell she's Scottish, can't you, Mr. Smith? I'm just checking around here just in case this thing that we need to scan to get the cheese is in here. No comments, as Mr. Smith.
We're getting reports from everywhere. All remaining Ket ships are on the move.
It's all the Archon. If he takes Meridian, he'll destroy worlds. Starting with Eos. He thinks he's won.
Pathfinder. It kind of feels like he has.
Oh, have you got the puppy again this weekend, Mr. Smith? You did say it was towards the end of the month there, didn't you? That you were getting it.
You need to stop doing this.
Nice to see you too. News on the Ark?
Still headed to Meridian with a small flotilla. You got the last signal before the Archon locked it down.
We're not letting that stand. Be ready to move.
Wait, we need a plan.
Stop ship, kill Jerk.
With what?
Maybe we're outgunned, but there's always a way. There's a way.
He's got the Hyperion. That's how many thousand hostages?
How many worlds does he destroy if we don't move?
And how many do we save if we get ourselves killed?
Well, we have to do something, right?
I know, but the Tempest is one ship and she isn't even armed.
Did an impossible thing.
Can you keep that up? Have them fight for us?
Ket are tough, but Remnant hit hard.
The promise of that could inspire others to join in, across the cluster.
We have a for real shot at this.
Rally the troops for a last stand.
We're not throwing anyone's lives away. But the Remnant give us a chance worth taking. Right?
Right.
Every one of you has people in Helios you care about. We need them with us. Not to throw at the Archon. I'll make the Remnant do that. We're fighting for the lives we've built. That only matters if there's someone left to live them.
Back to the Tempest.
Everyone is getting ready, Pathfinder. I have to speak with you. Please meet me on the bridge.
Ooh, we got an invitation from Suvi. And we can't miss that. Do you wish to... I know what, I'm going to save it before we do anything. Uh-oh. Oh, I can't save it. That's not a good sign. Yep. Well, let's go. Check our crew members. Yep.
You have such a way with words. I mean, you made me want to go charging into battle. Me. The science team is keeping me updated on any breakthroughs they make that might help. I know what you just went through, and this is going to take more from you. I need to know that you'll be okay. That you're gonna come back.
As long as I have you to come back to.
You know you do.
Then I'll be home soon.
It's beautiful, isn't it? This weapon. It created life, and yet only I see its full potential. And I even have the means to achieve it. Using you. I saw you from my flagship in the Pathfinder's memories. You have an implant and a connection. And with that connection, I'll take Meridian. And then Helios will surrender or burn.
You'll get nothing from me. My sister will stop you.
We'll know soon enough, because your Pathfinder is already here. You continue to defy your limitations. Impressive.
You okay?
He's crazy. If we don't submit, he'll use Meridian to kill everyone. That's why he took me and Sam.
You say that as though I should feel guilty. Exaltation is a gift. Those who can't see that deserve to die. You still command Remnant, but that began with the SAM and the implant. And now I have both. I no longer need you, Pathfinder. But since you insist on interfering, I'll give you my full attention.
That's more than we thought. We've got this.
They're closing, all sides!
We need cover. Hug the remnant.
Rock in a hard place. Ryder? Ryder!
When your back's against the wall, if you can't run from it, use it.
Stop running and use it. Callow, how close can you edge the Scourge?
Too close? Why?
I just realized the Remnant are pulling our best chance at winning this. It was something my dad said. Never mind, just get us in close and trust me.
Never been so glad to see that stuff.
Get the Hyperion. I've tied up your fleet, Archon, and you're not outrunning me and the Hyperion. There's no point in continuing this.
You wish to force my hand? So be it. Unlike you and the Pathfinder, I do not require an implant. I have yours. You've made this much more difficult, Pathfinder, but not for me.
Suvi? What am I looking at? A wonder.
Sorry, gravity's inverted.
Can't see the Hyperion. Extrapolating from last known position.
It wasn't built for landing. We'll beat it down, like it or not.
Wherever the Archon goes to ground, that's where we're heading.
Hot drop in 5, 4, 3.
Holy.
Pathfinder, I've arranged a distraction while I find Meridian control.
Pathfinder, it's snap dead. That's why we lost it. Looks like maneuvering thrusters only.
The Archon's betting we won't chase him with the Ark at risk.
We'll guard the Hyperion.
Kandros? Who's with you?
The invitation was open. Unless you're refusing Kadara's help.
We hold the Ket, you secure Meridian.
Let's find the Archon.
Evening, Shimrock. I'll try best not to talk over all the cutscenes as we're approaching
He's taken them.
the finish line.
The fort is lit up like Christmas, but Sam isn't talking. I think the Archon... Shit, I don't know what he did, but he...
Good evening, Shimrock, and I think you stole Mr. V's apples as well there.
We're not giving up. Not when we're this close.
Oh, lots of explosions. Welcome in there, mate. Tonight we are completing Mass Effect Andromeda. Our incredibly long playthrough. As we approach the end game.
Not the Hyperion.
Ket are deploying to defend the Archon. Get in close.
Kendros, are you out of your mind?
He's right. Mix with the ground troops. The big ship can't fire on you.
Not sure we have a choice.
Just keep driving through here. What could possibly go wrong? As I said before, I'll try best not to speak over any of the cutscenes or any of the dialogue.
Watch your heads. Structures ahead, Pathfinder, and major energy signals. I'm no Sam.
Do a flip. Whee.
Have to fight through on foot.
The Archon isn't taking Meridian. Enough said.
The engine stalled. Oh, I'm going to try something. I'm going to try and do a halo run on this section.
We can't let that happen.
It did say we have to fight our way through. It didn't say anything about we had to actually engage everyone in combat. Let's try doing this one. It was more like of a stall out rather than a flip, wasn't it, Mr. Frodo even? Now, if I remember right, the final kind of like battle-y bit... Oh, is it going to make us actually kill everybody? The final battle-y bit is like in a big room with all these different... Like, I'm sure it's like a very square room, if I remember right. I think we do have to kill everybody. It won't let us advance first. You know, we can kill everybody. That's not too much of a problem.
Cat dropship, heads up!
We'll blow from the shotgun.
Kadara's here too. Remember that.
Whee! Wait, who did we miss as well while we ran past all the other people?
Wait, that kit ship has lost data shielding. Pathfinder, it's the Primus, the Archon's second.
This deal has been loaded from the start. Send the kill code. We'll deal with the Primus later.
Kill code deployed. Main thrusters on the Primus' ship are failing.
She gets to look like she was sabotaged, and we get an easier run.
Before shooting us in the back.
Okay, hopefully now we can get through this door. Yay. They look like the ships from For the Dark World, which is what we watched while we had our tea today. The ones that the Dark Elves had. Only a lot smaller, I think these ones would be.
Take the fight inside, Pathfinder. We'll protect the Hyperion, but that only matters if you can catch the Archon.
Understood, Pathfinder.
It's a dead beefy ship, isn't it, when you see it, that view of the Hyperion? Down we go.
Tempest, we're going in after the Archon.
I'll relay the layout to anyone following.
Whoa, energy spike. The Archon is doing something in there.
Were you not telling us something about that the other day, Frodo? Crack open that. Oh, hang on, we got a map of this section. Over this way. I'm sure we were talking about that one the other day. You said you'd finished the new cartoons though as well, didn't you? Are they making any more of that on the Amazon one? Oh, crikey, I didn't see this fella shooting that gun at me.
Singara are taking it to the Ket, Pathfinder.
Reload.
And we're winning it.
It won't matter if the Archon gets control and blows up worlds.
Then we end him.
Deploying everyone available, Pathfinder.
Not strict.
How did these reinforcements get in here before? Hang on. Boom.
Call out. Can we hold them? The resistance is with you.
You ready?
You know it.
Here to fight by our cousin.
Together.
Oh, here coming another train.
For this, Pathfinder. We risk being more distraction than help.
Understood.
Which way are we heading? Give me a waypoint. Give me a few rounds from the shotgun. Oh dear, that was not meant to go there. That should be all of them, shouldn't it? Which way are we heading?
Keep going, Pathfinder. We'll shore up the rear.
We were going the right way. Alright, let's crack on.
Diving run. These Ket are rooted deep. Tell Drac we went out defending the future. That's the way he wanted us looking.
Those pillars don't seem structural. Is this all Meridian?
So it's big and controls a galaxy. We can still take it with guns.
We almost fell off the edge. You would have thought there would have been lots of enemies in this tiny little bit as we're running across here. You know, video game logic, you know, making you fight for each step, especially when this is the end game.
The Pathfinder comes. For the future of Ket, we top them here.
Invicto, there is no doubt. Pathfinder, we have...
It's such a pain in the ass. You see the ones that have got the shield around them, and they have that little bauble that floats around them. Because you've got to kill that. And hope I've got enough shotgun rounds to bugger. Because once that recharges... Did we deathloop? Oh. We have to give another deathloop with JD. So I think that'll be 2 deathloops so far.
Those pillars don't seem structural.
Oh, so if we die, we have to go all the way back here. Okay.
So it's big and controls a galaxy. We can still take it with guns.
Feed JD the deathloops. I don't know what you mean, Jaffa. We never have any accidents at all. I mean, look how successful we were on Tuesday.
Pathfinder, we have a debt to pay. We are at your side.
Glad to have you.
Let's make sure the Ket aren't.
Ooh. Rigged. I think it was rigged, Jaffa. Big rigged. Oh, of our companions, yeah, I've pressed the button to order them to attack this thing.
Get the Ascendant right up the generator.
I think I can take him out. I don't want to waste an ammunition. Because I think a whole... The whole clip from this shotgun, I think, could... Nope. Yeah, those guys with the shields are such a pain in the ass. Okay, there must still be some survivors here. There we go. Double ball slap. Oh, he should be dead, surely. Yeah. Oh, no, there's still another survivor.
Well done. Stay
There we
with
go.
Pathfinder until the section's secure.
Pathfinder, multiple system failures on the Hyperion.
Damn it. Done? Done. Is there anything we can do?
Stay out of our way!
There's no pulling up.
This is the captain. I need everyone to cryo. Go! 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 I'm rerouting power to all medbay inertials. I can give us one shot.
Get me close enough and I'll biotically shield the bridge.
The sleepers take priority. All hands brace. And it's been an honor to serve. Captain Dunn! Captain Dunn!
Still here, Ryder. Cryopods, intact. Give the Pathfinders my thanks. And the Archon, the tip of your boot.
Everyone read? That landing just made our stake in Meridian permanent. This isn't a race. We're fighting for home.
No argument, Ryder.
You have our support.
Let's go.
It's your honor to take that response to the Archon.
Captain Dunn is done. But was Jaffa dishing out the dysentery as well there, I saw?
Make it hurt.
Hit the Ascendant right up the generator.
Is grounded, Pathfinder. Connection and consultation is now complete. Without you will never have our gift. The Archon must die here.
Going to safeguard arc systems.
Here we go. I thought I saw someone behind me there, but it was an ammo box. Oh, where does big fella come from? It says Fiend on there, but for some reason my head also reads that as Fred. Oh, it's one of these big ones. Okay. Oh, that hardly did any damage to his shields. Let's see if I can put some rounds into its other turret. There we go. It's now essentially useless. 11 rounds of ammunition left. Reload.
We're anchored here, Pathfinder. You better not be dead.
Kick their teeth in, if they have them.
Secure like we're staying. Next stop, the Archon.
Evening, Eddie, mate, and welcome in. Join us this evening as we are soon to complete our playthrough of Andromeda.
Looks deep. How thick do you think this shell is?
I guess we'll find out.
How goes the factories, Eddie? Have you conquered the planet yet?
The Archon, does he know he's broadcasting?
He's in Scott's head. We're connected.
I should jump up here because I can't help myself but look over here. Yeah, tonight we are completing technically well, this is a 100% playthrough, and technically there is a few missions outstanding, but I'm going to record those in a separate video and upload that on YouTube, so next week we can start up a new game for Friday nights, because we've been playing through the Mass Effect 100%ing it for
That can't be the Archon.
over 18 months every Friday, apart from like if there was a special occasion or if I was ill. We would have finished this sooner, to be honest, but it, just because I've been that ill over the last 3 months that there was either streams cancelled or streams cut short due to exhaustion.
Someone's hurting us. The Archon, maybe.
Who else would it be? More doors. Maybe.
Okay, well, you heard it, everyone. Eddie says we're going to start from... right, let's just exit the desktop. If you need to catch up, though, you can catch the entire series over on the YouTubes, plus the Xbox 360 playthrough of Mass Effect 1 as well. Hang on, we're not going through here. Which door are we going through? Oh, no, it was way over here. Way over here we should have gone. Has it just ticked over midnight, Black Horse?
Get out of my head!
You are irrelevant. I will use your...
You'll have a good day today, though, celebrating, though, with your dad there, though, Black Horse.
Nope, not liking this.
Our home's parked on the surface. We can't stop now.
Not like we can turn back. Let's
Into the lift.
Look at all this. It's amazing.
How cool does all this look?
Worth it for this view.
This reminds me of, you know, the tower at the in the Tron movies.
Never seen anything like this.
We can't let the Archon take this.
When's the new Tron movie out?
And ahead. Meridian control. A long time coming.
Ready?
It's a gateway to everything we've been chasing. Never been more ready.
Let's kill.
That looked like the thing from the end of the Tron movies. More like the one from Tron Legacy than the towers in the first movie. Love those films.
The connection is ready.
The Tron monologue, I believe, is still my about section on my Xbox account.
We need to move. Come on.
Can I save? Of course I can't save. That would be too easy. I'm sure the final mission, though, the final boss fight, is in a square room.
This attempt to rival me is no longer amusing.
Hello again, Porter.
Sarah, get my clues?
How are you feeling, Scott?
If this is being Pathfinder, glad I missed out.
So determined, but so pointless. Your connection serves me. I know how it works. The mind is trained to think like the Remnant creators. In this case, painfully. But I'm content to let him bear that burden. Whatever gives me Meridian, I will transcend what you pretend to be.
You're out of time. I've matched you every step. You failed, Archon. You're the pretender.
You learn by accident. I am the genetic inheritor of 1,000 species. No more mercy. Kill them all.
He's still using Scott's implant.
Can they survive drawing this much power?
I only care about one of them.
Well, just looking at that there, if Mr. Smith was to write a comment, I'm fairly certain he would go, them's his rookie numbers for one day. Oh, we're having fun though. At the minute, it's the only thing that I want to like play when I get a bit of a time through the day. I'm not making much progress, to be honest. I'm just enjoying making what I'm making. Yeah, those are rookie numbers. Wee.
We got company.
Oh, where did that enemy go? He vanished. Oh, don't tell me the game's crashed. It did this before, like a few weeks ago. Let's just wait and see. I can still see wiggly lines up there, so I'm assuming my voice is still going out. Let's give it a moment to recover. Because I'd hate to think that we have to restart the whole level again. Now, give it another 20 seconds. Yeah, this is not... I'm assuming the stream is still going out. I can still see the stream on my laptop. Okay. Oh, let's press some buttons. This is not looking good. Give me control of the keyboard, curse you. Okay, the game has now quit the desktop. Steam is currently being difficult about reinitiating the game. It's in the stopping stage. Okay, now let's relaunch Andromeda. Has to relaunch that stupid EA launcher because I need 1,500 launchers for playing games that I bought on a different platform. Wouldn't be fair unless they can track your every move. There's an app that I use, an Amazon one, because I get you scan, it's just data mining, but you know, you scan receipts that you get over the course of the month, like when you go to Tesco's and stuff like that, and they give you a £5 voucher. So we've been doing that for a couple of years. But it always comes up saying, "Oh, you need to give us more permissions. We need to access all of your photo library and stuff like that." And it's like, yeah, because you're going to upload it in the background. No. We need all of your contacts. No, you don't. I'm hoping... What's that, 17 minutes past? Oh, it's now 22 minutes past. Oh. How far back is that going to put us? Other than 5 minutes. game, Deathloop. If it breaks during that cutscene again, we might have to wrap up right at the end of the game. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, that'll be horrific. It'll be fine. Any time now. Oh, there'll be some Pokemons in the airport.
Can they survive drawing this much power?
Oh, it's just before this mini boss.
Oh, I can't keep this up. Stop him!
Right. Is there someone shooting at me from up here? Right, slightly disorientated. But Jaffa failed the contract, and the airport is still unsafe. Oh, look at him fly. Who else have we got to kill? Right, this fella here. I'm going to get rid of him so we can concentrate on the boss character.
We got company.
Is that the last one? No, apparently there's still one more enemy to get. Oh, he fell off the side. He's fine. Reload.
Helios will be scoured and remade.
Okay.
No. Shit! He has access!
I can see the network. They were architects of life. You commanded nothing.
I made the cluster livable for thousands.
No. You have led your people to their deaths.
Oh, I should have known we're going to have to fight one of these ones.
Sarah, wait! The Archon's pulling too much power!
Little busy!
It's all going straight through him. Shut down the interfaces. He'll have nothing to draw. You'll take Meridian out from under it.
We play this smart. I know it hurts, but you have to call out where to interface. Get me targets! Everyone get that? We're shutting the Archon down.
I think we're defeating the kill the remnant. Yeah, kill the remnant.
I'll try to expose it so you can interface. Hurry!
Where are we going? Oh, over this way. Run away. Ah, I think this is possibly the final chamber. This room looks really familiar.
Sweep as we go. That point's ahead.
This is where we could give you some more death loops, JD. I'm sure there's something extra that we have to do when we're in this location. I just can't think what the hell it is.
Clear the remnant. I want room. Still remnant. Need them gone.
Where the hell is the remnant?
That point's ahead.
Out of the way. Sure, we have to kill the big fella.
Everything you love will burn.
I bet that fella's a delight at parties. Oh, I can stand on this ground bit.
Remnant still incoming!
You pushed too far. Now you'll pay.
Oops. Can I access? Oh, I can't access that.
Sweep as we go! That point's ahead!
I can see it on the radar, but I can't see. Is it? Am I targeting? Maybe it's just on the other side. Kill the remnant and reach the relay.
Your own toys.
Yeah, it's not that way. Oh, hang on. I think we're going the wrong way entirely. We'll just keep running. I think we've got ourselves turned around.
The Archon's fighting me. I don't have to practice.
Assisting.
Sam?
I'm still restricted, but the more remnant you destroy, the more fractured the Archon's attention.
Hold position, kill Remnant. I'm on it.
Sam, soft spot?
The armored head, Scott.
Let's open it up.
Okay, everybody shoot this thing up here.
Get closer. It keeps him from fighting me.
Stay in range of the relay.
Oh, we got it down to 0 health just as we give JD another death loop.
Marked for one of his main power draws. Get there. I'll try to expose it so you can.
I think we're gonna have to kill all of those again now. Yep. I don't know how many death loops that is actually this evening now. It could be 3. I'm guessing 3. I say I've had to disable all the sound effects and what have you, and all the screen effects, so that we can actually hear the story as it comes to its conclusion.
Clear everything to the relay.
Reload. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Hopefully I have no more game crashes as well. Just check, we definitely can't access this console.
You're pathetic.
Oh, there's another stack of these little fellas in here. So is Sam at work again today, Frodo?
Clear everything to the relay.
No, it's temporary. I've had to disable it because every time there's a cutscene, there's spam dialogue command, shall we say. And I don't want anyone to miss the story since we've come so far.
This is just the start, Pathfinder.
The Archon's fighting me.
Everything
I don't have to practice.
Assisting.
Sam?
But we will get a count at the end of the stream.
The more fractured the Archon's attention.
Hold
Reload.
kill Remnant. I'm on it.
Sam, soft spot?
The armored head, Scott.
There we go.
Let's open it up.
You pushed too far. Now you'll
The fight is centered here, Pathfinder. We're with you.
I'll crush you with your own toys.
Can we disable this one? Come on, blow the relay up. A few more percent.
The remnant obey me now. Me!
Got it exposed. Lock it down. Interface now.
Interface.
Power relay is down. Give me another target.
There. The Archon's pulling power on the other side.
Oh, when did Cora get here?
I will not suffer this insult.
The nav is across a... We need a bridge.
Uh-oh.
I can't.
On it.
Yeah, don't just dive straight ahead into there.
Got it. Heading to the relay. Keep moving. We need the power relay.
Ah, come on, Ryder. Let's go.
Exaltation is too...
Oh, is she got one of the fun time workers today, Frodo?
Keep moving. We need the power relay.
She's got a second village idiot as well now, hasn't she?
If you cannot be least, I'll burn.
Evening, Bart.
Another gap. I'm not seeing an interface.
Hold there. I'll try and raise the platform.
Are you sure?
No. But we have to win this.
Oh, I think Vetra's down. Hang on.
There is no worlds that will hide you. No escape.
Raising platform. Oh, I didn't realise that was exposed.
Every outpost, every colonist, every world you set foot.
Oh, right. Given the gap, while there's nobody attacking us, let's get some ammunition.
It will be ash, and it will be your fault. You made this necessary. Your defiance earned this.
Reload. Just a few more % to go, and this bridge will be active.
Your people will beg, and there will be no mercy.
Scott, are you okay?
You need to hurry, Pathfinder. We're all straining.
Right, you guys take out that, and I'll go take out the other ones.
Sweep as we go. Nav points ahead.
But I will take the opportunity to shoot it from the side. Just let our shields regenerate before we... Reload.
I will end this in fire and blood.
I'm in range. Expose the relay.
I'm trying.
We've almost got him. Don't give up.
I'm not done yet. Hold there.
Of course, stand out in the middle of the open. You couldn't say stand.
Tail, Pathfinder.
never existed.
How for ammunition? I got 90 odd rounds of ammunition left.
Special? We have exalted countless
Lock it
species.
down! Interface now!
Relay down! Tell me how to bring this all home!
One more. Just one.
Scott? Scott!
We are out of time, Pathfinder. Hurry.
Sweep as we go! Nav points ahead!
There's a nav point. Oh, just kill the remaining remnant. Okay. And then we'll get the nav point.
This is not the end. I have the network.
That was close. No. Ooh, careful, don't give JD another death loop there. Ooh. Oh.
Get all targets! Keep a straight course!
How we didn't fall into the abyss there.
Every vault, every...
Pathfinder, Meridian is online.
We won. He was fried indeed, Mr. V.
Sarah, I'm getting insane readings from all over the cluster. What you've done here is just amazing.
Put the Omni tool down, Suvi. You can look at that later.
Look at all this data. The energy spikes from the biogenesis alone are mind-boggling.
I know I can't compete with your first love, but...
Now, mute that just in time before the copyrighted music started. And anyone that wants to see all the credits can watch it in slow motion later. But we've finally done it. We've completed the 4 Mass Effect games. I do have some tablet Mass Effect games that we can play as well. Maybe we'll 100% those. Now, I know technically we haven't 100% every little mission, but we will. There will be a video that comes out on the YouTube in the coming weeks where I will show all those little tiny side quests that we didn't get in between there. What's that there, Jim? Oh, I also ordered Mass Effect the board game as well. JD, you just reminded me there as well, because we were talking on on Discord that when I was ordering it, wasn't it? Oh, hang on. This must be the bit with Nick Fury. Ooh, what's Jim do with the middle finger? Mass Effect will return in another way as well, but that'll be on the YouTubes, because I think I'll do the casual speedrun over there. Instead of spending like 200 hours that I think we spent on stream.
You beat me out of medical again.
It's about 5 hours.
Weeks. Enough to get started.
Started on what? The Hyperion? Meridian?
The ship is sound, but it'll never fly again. So it's being repurposed. Welcome to Meridian. Humanity's home.
We did it, Dad. Are you okay? You and Sam?
Our connection has been restored. I am once again able to help the Pathfinder activate Remnant technology.
But does he still need to?
The doctor says that by raising a fleet, I may have overreached. Slightly. We have to be careful, Scott.
Pathfinder, the Nexus leaders are waiting for us.
Go on. I bet it's real important.
It always is.
Oh, where are we? Oh, we're in our quarters on the Hyperion. Let's just see what missions are now going to pop. Okay, yes, yeah, we have the epilogue mission to do. So technically now there's one final mission to do. Let's just have a quick look in here. And let's go talk to our crewmates.
The decision isn't yours. Neither is it yours. That is the point, isn't it? Pathfinder, you're late.
All right, get to it. What's so important?
Initiative protocol. Thanks to you, we can finally proceed as intended.
As outposts become colonies, the cluster needs its own voice, a true council. And while I maintain that it is premature, we must nominate an interim ambassador to represent concerns outside the Nexus. Or rather, you must nominate someone.
Interim ambassador? To what and for who?
To the Nexus. The eventual goal was always a galactic council, but Meridian has accelerated concerns.
An Ark has landed. The vaults may make outposts self-sufficient, and we can't claim to represent a sovereign Angara. An interim ambassador would represent concerns outside the Nexus, until elections when we can all step aside.
At the appropriate time.
If this person is supposed to represent people, shouldn't the people have a say?
That is precisely why we need your backing.
We can't impose a vote on the Angara. Or even Kadara. Eladin? Won't happen.
But you've acted for everyone. If you endorse a name, some may disagree, but they will trust it as a starting point.
Someone to speak for Helios.
I put forward Pathfinder Hager. I'd suggest you, but someone might think you killed the Archon to elevate yourself. We can't allow the appearance of that. But Hager keeps the position and the timeline in the Nexus family.
If we want stability, maybe we should ensure the Krogan stay. What if it was Morta?
You are out of your mind.
It's definitely unorthodox.
You want the Pathfinder to pick a voice. I'm picking Morta. I think the Krogan have waited long enough for a seat on a council.
Well, it certainly colors Meridian's opening day.
Don't worry, number 8. You'll be fine.
Gotta side with the Krogan.
Feeling better? Good. This decision, the policy and protocol, that's not what your victory was about. There's more to life than this.
She has that weird stare, doesn't she?
Integration of Hyperion systems is ongoing. Our SAM node will be accessible on return visits to Meridian.
Thank you, Pathfinder. I'll pay
Arc
it forward,
Hyperion.
I swear.
Departed Milky Way 2185. Arrived Andromeda 2819. Current status recorded as Meridian.
Well, narrator guy's getting work.
Please select a topic.
Right, we're gonna have to jump back to our ship so we can have a word with all of our crewmates, and that will conclude the final mission of the game. Possibly.
Leaving so soon?
You know the job doesn't end.
I'm new to this role myself. The training didn't cover how to honor your peers. There's no protocol. Your father invented this role, but you defined it.
Meridian is humanity's home, and maybe one for all of Helios. We did that, but I'm the Pathfinder. I should be out there on the Tempest with all of you. Let's go home.
Slowly loads the Tempest. You think this should count as talking to all the crewmates? Let's give it a save as well before we do anything.
Sam, that's...
100% viability on all known UNCs, Pathfinder. Please access the Tempest VidCon for an important update.
Tempest VidCon?
Quickly acknowledge all of these emails.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Yeah, we're not spending the AVP, it's fine. Who do we have to ring?
There's a new task because we hit 100% viability?
It is a significant milestone, Pathfinder. Preparations have been made for some time.
Honestly, it just felt good to secure that for everyone.
Updating objectives. You have a high priority destination.
At Habitat 7? What's going on?
I have been instructed to not reveal mission parameters. Don't be late, Pathfinder.
Return to Habitat 7. 2 seconds, I need to check something. Oh, read the email from Drax. I thought we did read the email from Drax. Oh, maybe it's an interesting acknowledgement. Okay, we're going to go past the terminal to get the stuff anyway. So we'll check the email again once we get over here, and then we'll set a course.
Well, Ryder does lead us to interesting places.
Think there's anywhere more interesting than Meridian?
If there is, we'll find it in stable orbit.
That looks cool, doesn't it? Can I zoom in at all? Everyone remember the episode of Relics from Star Trek Next Generation? With the big Dyson sphere. Oh, hang on. She's picking up something. Unfortunately, it won't be the space cheese.
I found something.
Oh, just a comet. Alright, I think the star system we want is somewhere down the bottom. The world is waiting.
Anomaly detected.
Wait for it to render in.
So, back at Habitat 7. What am I supposed to see, and what's it got to do with 100% viability?
I'm getting initiative signals, magnetosphere charges, and atmosphere probes.
The vault here remains non-functional, but with 100% viability to invest, we've begun terraforming this world with initiative technology.
The good old-fashioned hard way. It'll eventually be a home too, thanks to you.
My father would like that.
There is one more item, Pathfinder. Opening channels to the Nexus, Meridian, Prodromos, Detaeon, Tevuni, New Tachanka, and Initiative allies. By unanimous vote, this world is to be renamed. Habitat 7 is now listed astronomically as Rider 1. Your world, Pathfinder. Their future.
Yay. Right, I have to speak before we save. Let's go and speak to the redhead one last time.
We thought the Remnant City was incredible, but Meridian is an order of magnitude past even that. Back in the Milky Way, did it feel like this when you were out looking for Prothean artifacts?
Absolutely. Got a crazy rush whenever we found something new.
Rush. Yeah, that's what it is, isn't it? You know, the discovery of the Angaran origins have made me think hard about creation. If the Jardan were capable of creating life, then what does that say about God?
You're wondering if he could be just a scientist?
What if our creator is just like the Jardan, advanced but mortal, fallible?
Even in that scenario, a higher power could still exist.
There could always be something greater. Greater than us, greater than the Jardan. I had faith before, and I'll keep having faith. Because that's what faith is. Thank you, Ryder. You always know how to make me feel better. It's why you're so great. You just get me.
Oh, read the emails from Subi now. Yeah, we're about to finish in a minute. We're going downstairs because we've finished the end boss. We've seen that end bit there. There is a couple of tiny little sidey quest things, which are just grind ones, which I'm going to release in another video. But the story... Oh, Space Hamster. We're going to check on the Space Hamster before we wrap up. The Space Hamster is all safe and sound after that battle. Let's give that another quick save. Because when you complete this one, the galaxy is still left open for you to complete the little grindy missions. And we've spent like 3 weeks trying to get some of the, because one of them was like a random encounter sort of thing. We've spent like 3 weeks trying to get that to unlock. I just realised I pressed the wrong button too soon. But that concludes our current playthrough. We've saved the galaxy once again. Mass Effect, though, will return at some point in the future. Probably, though, is a pre-recorded video on YouTube for the... Oh, what the hell do I call it? I'm calling it a casual speedrun. It's not going to be a speedrun where I'm actually, like, gunning for the end line, but it'll be a very quick fly through the game, because I said that the first Mass Effect can be done in a matter of hours. But this also means now that Saturday Night moves from mandatory Mass Effect, which started well over 18 months ago, as we've been 100%ing the series, to Cyberpunk, which will probably end up 100%ing. I can imagine. We'll have to verify with Mr. Smith if we actually are approaching 100% as we play through that game. Yeah, so next Friday, though, we'll start with Cyberpunk. As those couple of little grindy quests will appear in a video at some point in the coming weeks on the YouTubery thing. It is indeed possible. Who shall we go and say hello to tonight, though? Not many folk, really. I think we raided them last night, maybe, so it could have been the night before. But we'll jump over and we'll go and see this fella. Yeah, we'll go see this out there. Once again, I hope everybody has enjoyed the Mass Effect series. It is one of my absolute favourite series of games. I know Andromeda is a bit flaky when you compare it with Shepard's ones, to put it in a way. But I said, those couple of little grindy ones, I will show them in a pre-record so we can move on with a new series. And JD as well, thank you so much for the gifts there tonight as well there, JD as well. As I'll never know how to thank you, JD, but thank you so much. I think it's okay, and it's there's too many glitches in it, though. The story itself is fine. There's more technical issues with the game and the character of PB as well, because I just can't stand her. But let's just jump over here. That's it. I hope everyone has enjoyed the Mass Effect series. I've enjoyed going through it again. Despite the numerous glitches and problems, the Legendary Edition of Mass Effect, the Trilogy Edition, the AI just does not work in it at all, as we discovered, and it wasn't like that on the 360. We have done a 360 playthrough as well, like years ago on stream, and that's also available on the YouTubes as well. All the playlists, Mass Effects 2 and 3. Are also fully chaptered up as well. I ran out of steam to do the chapters on Andromeda, but Mass Effects 2 and 3, every mission is chaptered up on the YouTubes, because it took me bloody hours after every stream to mark them all up and tick them all off. I didn't do that with Andromeda because it was so stressful doing it just for those two. But every side quest, every main quest, all of it is documented for those games over there. Oh, I didn't press the start button. But we're going to jump over and go say hello to Bear there tonight. He is playing the Assassin's Creeds. But once again, thank you everybody for joining me throughout the Mass Effect series. It is one of my favourite series to play through. Wrong button. And JD again, thank you so much as well, JD, once again for the gifts there. But we'll jump over and we'll go and say hello to Bear. So thank you all for watching. Have a good night, And what we're doing tomorrow? Tomorrow is Saturday, isn't it? So it's Elder Scrolls tomorrow. So we'll continue with our probably near enough 100% playthrough of that as well. So thank you all for watching. Have a good night, and we'll see you all next time. Thank you for joining me today. If you are enjoying our journey and would like to see more, then please rate, comment, favourite and subscribe in whichever manner your chosen platform allows. If you are joining us on Twitch, Mixer or YouTube, where we have loads more for you to watch, from our live streams to all our episodes across our various series. You can also drop by and say hi over on Discord, where we chat about everything from Minecraft to books and movies to tabletop games. But most importantly, thank you very much for watching and have a lovely day.